Sports TV program, and today our guest is a player from the England Rugby Nation, Alex Morland.
Hello.
So today you're going to tell us what experience do you have in rugby and what do you think about the game?
I think it's a good sport, but rough. Most people think that there's no respect because there's contact, but it's the other way around because, for example, in football, there's nearly no contact and there's always fights. So that's why I think rugby is good.
When does the Six Nations start and when does it end?
It started 3 days ago and it'll finish in March. And I think in this period of time, a lot of things can happen in the tournament.
Who is the national team with more titles?
The team with more titles is England, and they've got 38 titles.
And my final question, who's the best player?
The best players in the Six Nations are Owen Farrell from England and Johnny Sexton from Ireland. They're the best. I think they're the best because they shoot very well.
Okay, thank you a lot for answering our questions. Goodbye and see you soon.
Goodbye.
Sports article. A fantastic victory by England at Wembley Stadium. Last Saturday, the 10th of February, England and Wales played a very good rugby match at Wembley Stadium. It all started normal with a lot of tackles. England started well because Johnny May scored the first try of the match and Owen Farrell scored the conversion. That was 7-0 to England. Johnny May scored another try and that made 12-0. Later, at the end of the match, Wales scored 2 penalties. The final result was 12-6 for England. Good match by the two teams. Whoever won this match would get 2 cups from the tournament and a medal. The match started after the hymns. It started normal with passes, tackles and rucks. After some time, a player from Wales got hurt because he got tackled very hard, so they had to replace him. Later, England got a scrum. It was very close to the try line, and of course, they scored. Johnny May was the man who scored. Then, Owen Farrell scored the conversion, and that was the end of the first half. The second half started quite rough. There was a lot of dirty tackles by the two teams. Some players got injured, so they had to come off the pitch. Then, England did a foul right next to their scoring line, so Wales got a penalty. Wales scored and they got 3 points for their team. After some time, a player from Wales made a fall in one of the rucks. That was a scrum for England. This time it was not so close to the scoring line, but the English team kept passing the ball and winning rucks. And finally they scored another try. Johnny May was the man who scored it again. That was a 12-3. The match was nearly over when Wales got another penalty. They scored and that was the end of the match. 12-6 was the final result of the match, so England got the 2 cups and a medal. Wales played very well and they tried hard, but England played better and harder. After the match, they interviewed some players from the two teams, and they said that Johnny May was the protagonist of the match because of his 2 tries. Personal opinion, I think it's been the best match of the tournament at the moment. If England try harder and they win a lot of matches, they could get a chance to be the best rugby nation in the world, more than the All Blacks. I really liked the way they played and the match was very clean, so that's why I liked it. Johnny May, the protagonist. Johnny May was the protagonist as being the protagonist of the match because he scored all of the tries in the match. The best match of the tournament. This match is the best match of the tournament because there was a lot of content and it's been a very intense match by the two teams. Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to pass a rugby.
So what you have to do is you have to get the ball like this with your 2 hands, but not like this, like this. And then the second step is to roll it like this. To roll it. Here's how you do a rugby pass. I'm going to show you how to drop kick a rugby. So what you have to do is you have to throw the ball on the floor like this, and then as soon as it touches the floor, you have to kick it.
How to do a tackle.
So the last thing is that I'm going to show you how to tackle. This is how you tackle. So what you have to do is to go with your shoulder to his tummy, and then go down and throw him on the floor, like that. So these are the basic things that you have to know about rugby. Thanks for watching.